Thank you, Jack, as we welcome all of you to college basketball, presented by Farmers Insurance. Day night in stores, it is East Texas A&M and the University of Connecticut.
In this game today, and then solo ball continuing to grow, being able to create his own shot. Obviously, he can catch and shoot it, but doing a lot better job of putting the ball on the floor this season and getting to the rack.
A two-time national champion, and he said, I found out my team has an edge, a toughness when you win. And Allen Fieldhouse, as the tip belongs to the Huskies.
Yeah, the last thing you want is for you as a coach to have more edge than your players, and absolutely they showed that on the road in Kansas.
Brian O'Connell, Greg Evans, and Corbin Jr. are officials tonight, as Silas Demery gets the Husky started.
I love you shoot a little bit quicker. You know he's coming from someplace, and he doesn't even have to block shots. He just has to be in the area.
Alex Caravan, backdoor slam.
Bending in the half court, you got to get out and try to get some easy baskets.
Turnover this time. Demery to Stork, Jalen Stork. It has to take an individual play to score on them, is what Coach Hurley wants. Ryba with left hand this morning. His teammates said layup.
I think of Damon Bailey and Steve Alford. I think of those guys when I think Indiana too, if you go way back.
Ryba was off, but got it back. Johnny, how about this freshman in Allen Fieldhouse? It's just such a rarity for a visiting team to do what they did. Malachi Smith, he was the guy who changed the win over Illinois.
Situations, and think about it. It's a different game now. These guys are auditioning. Now, you don't want players to leave, but they are auditioning every game they play.
Jaden Ross rings the bell.
And getting in the paint. It's 14 points in the paint for UConn.
And add two more. Make it 16-4 in that column.
It has a lot of poise, a lot of patience.
They are so excited about his potential. Speaking of potential, we're seeing the results with Jalen Stork.
He's bigger. I mean, listen, money talks. We know that. And never more so in a college game than today.
Good evening. Well,
that's what I mean right there. When you catch that ball, squeeze that ball, John, at your chest. Get those elbows out. Make someone feel it. You're not trying to hurt someone, but let them know they can't just reach in there and grab that ball away from you. That's something he'll learn with minutes and years. What a
Stewart gliding in 8-1 for number 3.
I've seen him kind of do whatever he wants, and there's no one there in front of him.
Smith floating and hitting. Malachi Smith.
Beautiful change it for how they're challenging guys down low. Look, I know UConn is dominating in points in the paint, but they're not giving up. Man, that's a great drive there. Just when we talk, they're playing the right way. ET is just playing with confidence.
6 seconds here. Stewart with 4. Stewart with 2. Caravan tips it back to beat the horn.
And that's where you have to say, okay, how do we break this? How do we attack this? Because there are going to be times in conference play where you're going to see that.
And solo ball breaks right through. That's just the second UConn 3.
Yeah. In games with him, but you're going to feel it. Last 10 minutes.
Boa constrictor effect.
They just squeeze it and slowly just take the gas out of you. We saw them do that against Kansas. Kind of the same deal.
That's what makes them a wagon. And one of college basketball's blue bloods. 6 on the shot clock.
I want to see Demery pull up and shoot that. He was wide open.
Instead, it's Ryba. Who's fouled? Count it.
Contest late or make him put the ball on the floor and rely on your defense behind you.
So Gianni Hunt did not take a 3 in the first half. 2 for 2 to start the second as Ball has 11 points.
Ryba doesn't.
Off the front of the rim, a lot of contact. And UConn gets the stop. Demery to a wide open Caravan, easy 2.
Yeah, that was it. That era has been a short era too for them. What's this, their 4th year?
Year 4. Now they are NCAA tournament eligible. Gone through that process. Caravan to Ryba. Around the horn, the Huskies win.
And that's a nice job there. Send 2 guys flying and finish.
You know, when you say that, what it makes me think of? Jay Wright.
Yeah.
Take your time. The art of the pivot. 10 on the shot clock. You got a degree from here.
Absolutely. Couple, actually.
In the caravan, says Dr. Marshall.
Tell you what, though, when Mullins catches it, if you're defending him, you better have your hand up ready to contest.
Caravan gliding in, and Alex with 12 points.
This is kind of...
You know, you think about this with him, he's the only active player in college basketball. That's flipped up and in and counted for Mullins, who will go on the line for one more. It stays with the Lions. Man, without hesitation, that one long for Garcia. Mullins, let it fly.
Doesn't need a lot of space. Does not need a lot of space. We just talked about that. If he catches it, you're defending him. Better get a hand up. 6.
Well, they only won 3 games in the Southland last year. They are not looking like that at all right now as Mullins weaves his way. You know what, Brent?
League play.
You're mayor of the fan club now,
Yeah,
Ronnie Harrison. You'll be tracking. Ross, nifty. One of your degrees was in that from here. He's got 15. As Demery right now is back and forth.
Arizona, they had 4, but they're going for a season low if they can take care of it.
Furphy gets in on the 5. Moments into the second half, and since then it's been Connecticut Alex Caravan. He's not been able to match Ray Allen's mark in the 3-point standings. Ryba cleans it up. He's got 13 and 6 in that span against ranked teams away from home. It is remarkable. As Solo Ball laces it up.
This year.
Ryba checks out with 13 and 6 on this Friday night. As Mullins shows his
and it just reinforces what you're going to do in conference play.
Roma. Another transfer that they needed with Terrace Reed down. In his second season with them. Comes off the floor. They think he's done. Storm